Hi, I'm Kathleen Rice. As District Attorney, it's my job to protect kids from danger in our communities and on the internet. This video is an important tool to help prevent bullying online. I hope you discuss it with your parents, share it with your friends, and visit stopthensend.org for more information. Together, we can prevent cyberbullying.
I close my eyes and I can see the better day. I close my eyes and pray. Yeah. I close my eyes.
What's up, guys? Justin Bieber here. By now, we've all seen news reports of things that started off as jokes or private conversations that have ended up as headline news. Now, I don't want to stop you from using the internet or connecting with each other online, but I want to make sure you're aware of what's going on out there and what you can do to stop yourself from making a small mistake that could follow you for the rest of your life or ruin someone else's. The internet can be used as a place to have a greater positive impact on the world. There's a ton of positive initiatives online. The web should be used to inspire others, not spread hate or to hurt others.
My name is Dinah Lee Henderson. I am 14 years old. I attend Roosevelt High School. I'm here to get the message across about cyberbullying. I want to let teenagers and everybody else who's been cyberbullying, I want to let them know that there is a way that they can get out of it. They can be helped and they're not alone, and there is somebody who feels for them.
What about music? Any favorite singer?
Justin Bieber.
Hi.
Baby, we were underground. We're on the surface now. We're gonna make each girl.
Oh, you're good.
If you believe in love.
Alright, so I wanted to ask you a few questions, mainly about, either cyberbullying or bullying in general. Are you able to tell me your story?
When I was in 7th grade, I had a friend, well, quote-unquote friend, and we got into a fight, unfortunately, and she got expelled. Less than 20 minutes, I walk into my English class and all I hear is boo, everybody's yelling at me, oh you're ugly, oh you're stupid. That's where it started. She had copied and pasted one of our conversations as her status on AIM, and on AIM is not like Facebook or stuff like that, or like BBM where you can request somebody and they have to accept you. AIM, you just add somebody and go, start chatting. I would have unknown people who would make fake usernames, sometimes real usernames, and just, oh, you're stupid, oh, I hate you, I'm gonna fight you, you don't even know who I am, or just come kick you in the face at school, whatever, and stuff like that. And it was really hard for me having the whole entire 7th grade school, like, not only 7th grade, the whole 6th graders, 8th graders, and everything just turn against me. Was like, that's like unbelievable. I only had like 2 friends. That just kept happening day after day after day, and I'm like, they're like, oh, okay, don't worry, it's gonna blow over after a month. I'm like, yeah, sure it is. And it just kept coming and coming and coming, and it was really hard for me because I'm supposed to be in middle school, I'm supposed to enjoy my time, have friends and everything, not be hated by everybody in the school. Like, what kind of sense does that make? Mm-hmm. And it got to a point where I'm just like, I'm on the phone with my friend Danielle, and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, what am I gonna do? I have nothing to do. Who's gonna help me? Does anybody even care? Nobody cared, It bothered me so much because it's like, what do you do when you're the most hated person in like your whole town? Had it not been for my best friend Daniela, and telling me, don't worry, it's gonna get better, hugging me, holding me while I cried in school, I would be in the bathroom crying all the time. I really don't think I would have made it this far. I really think I would have just gave up and just stopped everything, stopped my whole life and something like that. So it was like really hard for me. Words hurt. Badly.
It's crazy. So, is there anything you want to tell, like, other middle schoolers or other people that are getting picked on or bullied? Is there any positive message you can tell them to get through it, because you were able to get through it?
Definitely. Like, you're being cyberbullied. You think you have nothing else to do. There is stuff you can do. You can get offline, ask somebody to help you, tell people it's not right. Like, I want them to know that it's not okay what they're doing, and there is a way to help them.
A lot of people, especially, kids are mean, and they don't realize how hurtful what they're saying could possibly be to the person that they're saying this stuff to, because to them it's just a word and they don't realize it. So I feel like just letting them know, like, that, you know, it hurts, and it is that words are powerful, and sometimes, like, you'd rather be physically beaten up than, you know, emotionally damaged, you know, because that can be hard. I was picked on, you know. It's a tough feeling, but at the end of the day, like, you can get through it. Never, you know, there's always someone who can be there.
Cyberbullying is the use of a computer, cell phone, or other electronic device to intentionally cause harm. It includes spreading rumors online, sending embarrassing, harassing, or nasty messages, even if you're not the one who originally typed them, sharing someone else's secrets online, opening accounts for email or social networking in someone else's name without their permission, tracking people to get personal information, and sending threats of violence. There are real consequences to cyberbullying. More than just hurt feelings and anger, a bully can seriously damage their victim's reputation. And bullying can lead to real physical danger, such as assault, self-inflicted wounds, and even suicide. And there are also consequences for the cyberbully. Not only can they face discipline at school, but they can even face criminal charges. You can be arrested for cyberbullying. So don't be a cyberbully. And if you have been the victim of cyberbullying, please don't hesitate to tell a teacher or parent. They can assist you in getting help.
I used to date this guy in high school, and I thought I was so in love. I wanted to show him how much I cared about him. So when he suggested I send him some photos, I didn't see anything wrong with it. When we broke up after 10 months, I was devastated. And it got worse when I found out that he had been forwarding the pictures I sent him to his friends, who were showing it to everyone at school. It was horrible. I felt betrayed, and at this point had no control over those photos. I've lost all of my friends, and my parents are thinking of having me change schools. Yesterday, when I went to my locker, the pictures were taped to the outside of it. People were laughing at me as I walked through the halls. I just started crying right there in the middle of school.
Sexting is the sending of sexually explicit photos or messages using the internet or SMS. And the consequences of sexting are also very real. The pictures and messages you send might stay in cyberspace forever, long after the relationship or friendship has ended. Remember that once you put anything online, even if you mark it private, the person that you sent it to, with just a click of a button, can make it available to everyone. Sexting can also ruin your reputation. You can also face discipline at school. There will be hurt feelings and anger, and just like cyberbullying, the threat of real physical danger. Assault, self-inflicted wounds, or even suicide. It's also possible that you can face criminal charges for sending sexually explicit photos, especially if they include minors. In some states, even teens can go to jail for sending sexually explicit photos. So even if you're not cyberbullying or sexting, you should still avoid taking unnecessary risks online. Keep your private information private. On social networking sites like Facebook and MySpace, don't make your name, address, and age public. Never share your passwords with your friends. Avoid posting provocative images of yourself or others. And don't friend or chat with people that you don't know. Don't give them your personal information, and don't ever accept anything from a stranger. The best way to stay safe online is to pretend that you're the celebrity. Before you post a message, make a comment, or send a photo, ask yourself, is this the kind of thing that I want everyone to see? Is this the kind of thing that I want out there forever? Do I want people to know that I was the one who did this? The internet has become an indispensable part of our lives. We use it for education, entertainment, and to communicate. Feel free to play online, but just remember to play it safe.
Hey guys, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this PSA. I hope you are now more aware of how you can use the internet to impact a large group of people in a positive way. A voice is a powerful thing. A voice can change the world, and all it takes is a champion, a simple idea, and the courage to demand a more ideal world. See how your voice can be a powerful agent of social good. I love you guys so much, and see you at the next show.
They say that hate has been sent